Hey Crestwood, happy Wednesday to you. Hope you all are doing well. I think about you and pray for you constantly. So know that you are always in my thoughts, and I just love being your pastor, and so honored to serve you in that way, and honored to bring you this devotional for this Wednesday, January 12th. So today I'm thinking about fear and what makes us afraid. So over Christmas break, Amy and I were able to get away for a short honeymoon down to Cancun. And one of the things we did down there was zip lining. Now I'm kind of scared of heights, and so zip lining pushes my comfort zone a little bit, but I wanted to do that, wanted to have that adventure, wanted to chase that fun with her. And so, we got up and we did a few zip lines, and it was a lot of fun. And then we had to cross this rope bridge. And it wasn't a regular bridge where, there's steps that you step each one, but it was designed where there was boards kind of along the side, and you would step to one side and then you would step to the other side. And in the middle, there was nothing. It was just a hole so you could see the ground. And my fear of heights kicked in big time after the first couple steps. And this was a pretty long bridge. And I got about 2 or 3 steps out on the bridge, and I thought, I can't do this. I can't take the next step. And Amy, who had gone ahead of me and was already across the bridge, started shouting encouragement to me. Come on, you've got this, just take the next step. You're going to do great. You're going to make it. You're almost there. And I just kind of focused on where my next step was going to be, made sure my foot hit the board and not the air, and eventually made it across. And reflecting on that, I realized I can't believe I did that, because I have such a fear of heights in that kind of situation, and the bridge is swaying and you can see the ground. Even though I'm locked in and I'm not going to fall because I'm attached, it's amazing how this fear just overwhelms me. And yet I also got to thinking about the encouragement that Amy was shouting at me, and how focusing on her voice and focusing just on taking that next step is what got me all the way across the bridge. There is so much in our world right now that is scary. There are so many things that we should be afraid of. Even if they're not real, our worry or anxiety kicks in, our fear takes over, and we're afraid to take that next step, whatever that might be. But what's going to carry me through whatever I'm afraid of is recognizing that there are people there cheering us on. There are people who want to see us succeed, who want to see us make it through whatever challenge we're going through. And just like I was attached to that cable that was not going to let me fall, I have a belief that we have this connection to God, and God is holding us in the midst of our fears, where even if we make a misstep, God is going to be there for us to make sure that we make it through whatever we're going through. May not be the way we want, may not be as quick as we want. We may encounter some obstacles or get some bumps and bruises along the way. But there are people who are cheering us on. I want you to know, if you're going through something today, we're here for you. We are cheering you on. We are encouraging you. We are saying to you, you know what? I know this isn't easy, but just take the next step. And if you take that next step and you find your footing, then you'll be able to take the next step and the next step and the next step. You're not alone as you cross whatever swaying bridge it is that you are dealing with today. And I want to encourage you to remember also that God's got you. Whatever it is that you're going through, that you are connected to the source of life that upholds you and goes with you as you go through this dark time. God is with you. We are cheering you on. We want to help you make it through to that other side. I know sometimes one of the things fear does is it isolates us. It makes us feel lonely. It makes us feel cut off from people. But it's really important to remember that all it takes is a text or a phone call, or to let people know that you need help, that you need someone to walk with you. And we're right there to walk with you. Your family, your church family, your friends, whoever it is that you rely on, you are not alone as you cross that bridge. So I want to encourage you today to take the next step. Whatever that means for you, you know what it is. God knows what it is. Take that next step into the thing that you are afraid of, because the truth that we all know is that the only way through something is through it. And the only way to get through it is to take that next step. So I want to encourage you today, Crestwood, take that next step, trusting that God's got you and that we are cheering you on as you do so. God bless you, Crestwood.